Hello and welcome to Loving Me, Myself, and Life with me, Jonah Misiak. Today, I want to share with you something that helped me through a rough time when I was feeling really crappy. So last year, when I was healing my gut from candida overgrowth, and it's nothing really crazy serious other than it's like an overgrowth of yeast, and then it like seriously affects the way of your life. Anyways, so nothing serious, but seriously affecting my life. I was feeling like crap because with healing candida, I had to eliminate so many foods. Dairy, and I love cheese. Dairy, mushrooms, starchy vegetables, all things sugar. So no sugary fruits, no wheat, no gluten. And even if you look at it, a lot of the time, rices were off the table or like were very little. So I had to like literally wipe out so much food that I ate. So it wasn't just like eliminating added sugars or sugary things in general. It was a huge thing to help kill off candida. And then on top of that, I had my own struggles like mentally because it was a symptom like moodiness and just brain fog and fatigue were really bad. So I was really grumpy and I was really frustrated at times. And I was like, when is this going to stop? And things like that. And at one point, I was so caught up in what I was not being able to eat, like that it was consuming my happiness. For reals. It was just not good. And then I was like, focus on feeling good. So I wrote that. We have a little chalkboard in our kitchen that occasionally I'll write like just different things on it. And I wrote, focus on feeling good. So that's instead of focusing on what I couldn't eat, all the hassles and how all the things that were negative, I started focusing on feeling good. Because I know, like, when I was eliminating all those foods, I started feeling better. The brain fog was going away, the fatigue was going away, and all those things. But whenever I'd focus on the things I was missing out on, then I would get frustrated and angry, disappointed in myself for letting things get this far. So when we can get caught up in life and things that are happening, and we can focus on the negative stuff, and then we get lost in it, kind of like it just spirals out of control, and then we're just consumed by negativity. And negativity doesn't help anything from, like, because then we're just stuck in this like doom dome, right? Like where everything just is bleak and dark and frustrating or sad and depressed. And then there's no way of finding solutions there. So it's about looking at your life and be like, focusing on feeling good. So maybe you don't like moving your body, like maybe you don't like exercise, but it'd be great for your mind, your body, your overall health, your overall life, right? When we feel good, we can live deeper and just dream bigger and just really go out and seize the day. When I haven't been feeling good, I was not seizing the day. I was laying in bed, exhausted, fatigued, brain fog, all that fun jazz. So when we feel good, we can do good. So it's about focusing on feeling good. So when you're moving, so if you don't want to move your body, or like maybe you're just procrastinating moving your body. I've been there. It happens to me still today. But I know once I get in a routine of moving my body, I continue to move my body unless I get a cold and I'm like, okay, I need to have a day off, because it feels good. It feels good to move our bodies. My mind is sharper. My energy is so much better. And I just feel better overall. So instead of thinking about, the crappiness of like having to get up and do that or finding the time, it's not thinking about all the negative parts, but focusing on feeling good. I hope that makes sense. So if you would like to start moving your body more this year, instead of focusing on all the things that you might not like about it, focus on feeling good. So that doesn't mean like you have to have your huge month planned out of like, I'm going to work out this, and this, and this. Start with one day. Focus on feeling good. And then let that feel good awesomeness keep moving you forward. When you focus on feeling good, amazing things can happen. I actually have had a huge history with body image, weight, diets. Oh my goodness. I don't like dieting since probably 12, 13. Huge lack of self-esteem there in that department. And so a lot of the time I would focus on eating so I could lose weight, working out so I could lose weight. But the thing is, when you change it from losing weight and I want to feel good, then it doesn't have this like negative thing anymore, at least not for me. And it's like, yeah, I want to feel good. And also it does help. So if you like to go on the scale or if you don't see changes in your overall like look and things, you're not looking there anymore. You're looking at how you're feeling good. You're using feeling good as a good gauge. And honestly, when you're focusing on feeling good, all the other fun things are happening. You might just not be realizing it. Because then when you feel good, you can, you move your body more. You eat better. Or at least like I know for me, I eat better. Especially when I work out, because then I feel good and I'm not tired and I don't grab the things that are like fake energy, a false sense of, energy here. So it's about focusing on feeling good. And when you focus on feeling good, it's just this beautiful thing where you're not worried about all the other stuff in the end. Or maybe it creeps up, but it's like focus on feeling good. And it's just having a different mindset. So for me, it was about being frustrated and disappointed that I had to remove so many different foods out of my diet, out of eating. And because honestly, I could let sugar go. I could have let sugar go and all that, but it was everything else. I love mushrooms and cheese. So I would get frustrated because I'm focusing on the wrong thing. I'm focusing on what I can't have, right? Versus like feeling good. So when you switch that perspective around, you can really start seeing things in a better light. New things can come to you. So when we're in the positive mindset, we can see solutions so much better than if we're focusing on the negative, on what we can't eat or what we can't do or what we have to do or what we should do, just because that's what we believe that we should be doing. So focus on feeling good. What could you do today to feel good? What could you do today? Maybe grab an apple instead of like a chocolate bar or an energy bar even, or make your own energy balls instead of buying packaged energy things or bars and stuff like that. Now that was food. Let's go a different way. Focus on feeling good, going for a walk around the block or in the forest. If you are able to get there, access to a forest, by the water, anywhere out in nature. And instead of laying in bed for an extra 5 minutes, 10 minutes when you hit that snooze button, or, rolling out your yoga mat and doing a little bit of yoga in the morning, stretching your body, instead of looking at your phone and scrolling social media or the news feeds or, wherever else you find yourself on your phone, playing games on it, just focus on feeling good. I know I don't feel very good after looking at my news feed. And I honestly don't scroll social media anymore, just because, I just don't. So focus on feeling good. What is it? What is one thing you can do today to feel good? Maybe it's decluttering a part of your house that has just been feeling overwhelming. Just take 5 to 10 minutes, put on a playlist that you love or just a favorite song and just put it on and declutter that corner or that bench or that table. Just one little area if that's something that has been driving you crazy. But do something that makes you feel good. Focus on feeling good. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. And I hope that, this episode has helped you in some way, to focus on feeling good. because it can get really tough and feel like a struggle when we focus on what we don't want or focus on the things that are frustrating in our life. So start focusing on feeling good and see where that takes you. And if you'd like to know more what's going on in my community, I would love you to be a part of it. If you go over to my website, jodymisiak.com, you can join my loving community and you'll know what's coming up with events and different things like that. And I would love you to be there. And when you join, I give you a free gift as my way of thanking you for being a part of our loving community. Thank you again for being here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.